happy Halloween to everyone out there watching this tonight. So this is my October daily. I use the term loosely because I did not journal in here daily. I would say maybe like a few times a week. So we'll jump right in. This first page, I knew I wanted to do an intro, like a this book belongs to type of things. So I just put some stickers on both sides, and then this was the first spread, and some of these had some meaning behind it. Some of them don't. They're just, you know, a collage. I don't really have a method on how and I'm gonna talk and flip, so this is not a million years long. I don't really have a method on how to like piece things together. I kind of start with like one focal image and go from there. This was some Happy Mail that I got from Stacy. So I wanted to put the sticker in here. I didn't want to cover this page up too much because I really loved it. I used some of the ephemera that I had bought from Megan and the Moon when I bought her journals. And then I thought this was cool, the little peephole. And I just put a bunch of glitter inside. So like if you peek in, you just see glitter. So I used a lot of greens in here. I tried to make this like colorful. I find that color and like my relationship with color has grown, and it really like excites me to keep journaling and creating. So I've come to terms with my love for color, and specifically really bright like neon colors. So you'll see a lot of those in here. There was something here in the back. I think it was just a quote from, I know it's Shakespeare and I always forget. I want to say Macbeth. Here I made a ghost tag. I've made these before. This is recycled packaging, like the kind you get like stickers in, or sometimes you get Happy Mail and like these plastics. And this was a sequin mix I got from Megan. And then this was a little page that I turned into a pocket. I sewed this seam binding like vintage label on here, and just put some stickers. This is from Jenny May June, and I'll tag everyone who I'm mentioning, by the way. This was some sari silk that I dyed, and just some dyed tickets. I included these in the journals that I just put up on my last shop update. Those were fun to dye. I didn't really write anything on here, just like the way it looked. Some stickers, and then this really pretty textile. And of course I added glitter everywhere, so I don't have to mention that. I bought too many, got really excited like 2 months ago, and I bought a bunch of like glitter gel. And I'm like trying to get through it, so you'll see glitter everywhere. More Jenny May June on this side. This was a tag from some kind of Halloween type decor I bought. It was too cute to throw out, and like the tags are like so cute. Some Dollar Tree ribbon. I did some ink. This is more Dollar Tree stuff. My friend Maria actually sent me these stamps, and I used some purple ink to stamp them out. They look really cool, and I had a lot of fun with these Tim Holtz word things. So yeah, that's that. This actually was did have meaning behind it, more like protection type work. So I did have a little bit of meaning on this one, which is why it's a lot more plain. And then some of that neon label. Same thing here. This was more like protection type work. Nothing special here. I had this really cool paper bag. This is more like, I would say this is more like scrapbook. This is some ephemera that I have from previous years. I've been hoarding these stickers for forever. They're like 3D. Yeah, this is more like scrapbooking. And then this was a tag that I found. I'm sorry, I don't remember who made this, but it's beautiful. I tend to separate my Happy Mail and reorganize it into like types just so that it's not like overwhelming. I used to keep my Happy Mail in like the envelope that it came, and it was like really overwhelming, so it makes more sense for me to separate it, and also helps me keep organized, so that's important. If you want to create, it's not so much important that everything is neat, but you should have some kind of organization system so you're able to access your supplies easier. They should be easier to like reach and find. That was not the case before. So I used to get creative block a lot because of it, and thankfully I have learned how to manage it. So these are some really pretty brads that I found in a stash somewhere. I'm sure somebody gave those to me. This is another sticker I've been hoarding. I can't tell you how many years. But it felt like it needed to go in here, so I went with it. And actually the whole sticker set, I think it was 2 sticker sets that I've been hoarding. And I said, this is the book that they need to go to. This is also the first Halloween journal I've completed from beginning to end. So, but their limbs, they're like little paper dolls, and their limbs move so cute. So, a little banner. This was like a envelope that was part of the pages in here, and I just collaged over it. This was like a piece of ephemera that was digital, and I laminated it. I think because I wanted to use it like in a planner, and I wanted it to be like sturdy. But I just stuck it in here. I found it like, again, in a random box. And then this is another ephemera that I strategically place so they can like peek out through the window. These are some napkins I found this year. They had the best napkins this year. I got these bat ones and like little pastel ghosts. I didn't have room for the pastel ghosts, but I think the bat goes really well in here. And the little the stars are like holographic. Yeah, they really had some good decor this year. 2 more of the Halloween stickers I was hoarding. I mean, look at these stickers. They're like statues. I love them so much. They belonged in here. Before I put them in here, though, I collaged over the page. But they just feel like they go with this vibe. So this one is probably one of my favorites in here for sure. So it's like the Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein. But yeah, I love everything about this. It's very simple, but definitely one of my favorites. This one is another favorite. This little person here kind of inspired the whole spread. So, and then I use one of those Tim Holtz like transparencies down here to be like the town they're attacking. So this has like a Mars Attacks type of vibe. But yeah, I really like this one. This one is another favorite. I was inspired by a lot of like the classic monsters type, and so this is the creature from the Black Lagoon, and this is like a librarian. But yeah, we're collaging with those tickets, and then we're getting to the end here, and so as you can see, it was really hard to like create in here because it's so chunky. So this was like a what do you call that? No thoughts sort of collaging. And all this is from Megan, all these little bits, and then I had these stickers, which don't stick very well. These are those Michaels, and I'm not bad-mouthing Michaels, but these stickers never really stick well, and they're not cheap, so But yeah, I just think it's cute. Nothing major here. And then back here was the rest of those hoard stickers. I have my, oh, my cat's coming off. The cat's limbs no longer move because these sticker sets are really old. I want to say these sticker sets are maybe like 7 or 8 years old. That's how long I can hoard things, people. But yeah, it's just, again, the detail of these stickers. I mean, look at these crows. They're like little capuchons. But yeah, that's it. And nothing on this page, and then just some stickers here. This cat is like falling over. Yeah, that is all. So that is it for the Halloween journal. It was really fun. I really enjoyed working in here. I will say that towards the end, because it was so chunky, I did kind of like I was kind of over it. I was like, ugh, maybe I should just call it a day. And I was going to just leave the last few pages blank, but I was like, I'm so close to finishing this, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I hope you have a happy and safe Halloween, and I look forward to more journaling and creating in November. And I think that is all. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. I love you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.